Hiya everyone! Matthew here.
Hi.
And I am being joined again with my mum.
Hiya.
And today Kuni won Wrath of the White Witch.
Yep.
And in the last episode it was quite sad.
It is sad.
It is basically Oliver, who is the main character, his mum died because she had a heart attack.
She tried to save him
Becau-
from drowning.
Do you really think we should be
Okay,
doing
there is a
this
cutscene.
here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast gateway.
Cast gateway. Let's cast gateway.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
Tiny.
Stop that now. Heel boy.
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver.
Whoa.
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby.
so I guess dogs see magic.
Yeah, he doesn't like to be called baby bunting, does he?
No.
And we're off to another world.
Hey, wait for me.
There they go.
Drippy's excited.
I guess Oliver as well, because he's having hopes that his mom will survive.
Oh.
He can save his mom. If he saves Alicia.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me. So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's
Beautiful,
a tiny way
isn't
to
it?
go
Yeah.
yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away.
No, use that stick you got for there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Give him a whack.
Ah!
That'll do a lot.
Look lively, he's making his move.
Look lively.
That's gonna do a lot. A
Rough.
rough.
Watch this.
So attack. Don't fret, Ollie boy. Don't let your old pal Drippy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, look at that green gauge by there. Shows your health points. The more HP you have, the healthier you are. But if you run out, you'll go unconscious. And see the blue gauge underneath that? That's your magic points in it. Don't worry about magic for now, Mun. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up by there, on the right. There's useful, eh? The red gauge shows their HP. Get that down to nothing and you've won. And these speech bubble thingies down by here, are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with. Try and give the rotor a smack with your stick.
With your stick.
Just use the arrows to select attack. Confirm your choice with X, and Bob's your uncle. Rightio, get cracking with the whacking. Drippy, my favourite character. Whack. Oh, for tidy, or should I say nice. That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, look at that, I dropped something, you best pick it up, eh? So I think that's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims like the one you just grabbed will restore a few of your HP. Be back instead, same colour as the gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, and you can also give your HP and NP a boost with spells and items, ain't it? Of course you'll have to take my word for that. What with you not having any at the moment. Okay, dokes, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy, Go on, boy, back. Give him what for. Okay, so just whack the rough with the stick, cause that does a lot of damage. 1 damage.
Woohoo!
Yay! Results: 4 XP, halfway to level 2, 3 gold.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But how are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. Might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Of course you will! And that's why we need to find you a better wand!
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy!
Okay.
What if they mixed up Oliver with someone else?
Do we end our first trophy?
Isn't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation mark pop up over its head in it and charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, ain't it? Oh, and here's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind the monster without them noticing, you can get the first hitting, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way round too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in the rotters. Oh yeah, here's a little something. Consider it a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. You obtained 3 loaves of white bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on one whenever you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as the rain in no time, mun. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all that knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flipping head in. Save that big castle to the north. Yeah, that's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon if we find ourselves a one by there. So let's get moving, shall we? Okay. So we need to go to Ding Dong Dell. Ding Dong Dell.
You obtained a bunch of whiskers.
We need to go to Ding
I
Dong
know, but
Dell.
I think we should fight a few times, yeah, before we go to Ding Dong
Yes.
Dell, because we're really, really weak. So, we
So before we go to Ding Dong Dell to get a wand with more oomph, we've got a rhinosaur. We've got 32 HP. Oh, he does 3 damage. Uh-oh. He's doing a bit of damage.
Oh, probably get our level up with him.
Hopefully. Oh, collect those.
Oh, he's struggling.
Well, I've got a flippin' stick, man.
Wow.
2 gold.
So much money. Okay, well, let's go to Ding Dong Dell, and then when we'll be going out from the town, then we'll be fighting, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will also be doing a little bit of grinding off camera. Oh, Nickers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use R to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them.
They don't.
You can switch vibration on and off there as well, innit? Speaking personally, I'd have it on a rumble, just stay in a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Innit? Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. So we're just gonna turn rumble on. Here. Yes. Vibration. We're gonna turn that on. And now we're gonna have vibrations.
Ding Dong Dell.
Ding Dong Dell. Ding Dong.
Uh-huh. What's happening?
Seems very enthusiastic. And he seems tired.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless things.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better cure him in it, Willy boy. It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it. Mend it. But how do I do that? Well, you can't just do it yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. I know an old man, but By no an old man who's just got what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean? What old man? The old man, innit? Lives in the woods north of here. Proper deeply dark, is it? It is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess.
Is that where we are going just now?
So I think we need to go to the deep dark wood.
Yep. On the way we will be doing a little bit of fighting, and just because it's an RPG, we'll be doing a little bit of fighting off camera as well, so we can level up our character, because it's good to overlevel always when you're playing RPGs. I mean, this is a great game, isn't it, the way it looks?
Yes, I like the way it looks.
I'm surprised it's not for kids, really. Well, it says that there's a PG, like
PG-12.
I don't understand. Well, I can understand, I guess it could scare some children, you know, because of the...
Okay, let's... I think we leveled up.
I think so. So you got 0 health?
Yeah.
Why? 5 XP!
1 gold!
Lovely.
Oliver reached level 2.
Wow. I think it's, was it 100? Yeah, we're going the right way.
All the way up there.
Let's go!
Oh, no! Defend! Oh, wait, oh. I thought you needed to defend, but you don't. Stop! You're the one biting your own tail. Has no one ever told you look silly? He was hurt by my words. We got 3 XP and 2 gold.
Wow.
We can't be getting 100 gold.
Is that the way we're going here? Yep.
Yeah, we're going up. We got the surprise attack on him. So that means we get to attack his bum. Oh, he's back to normal. That was a good upper hand.
That's a workout for all the enemies.
Swinging a stick. How much gold? 2.
It's not too bad.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going the right way.
yeah. There's a thing behind you. The enemy has the upper hand. Run away! Run away! If you're sweating that much, why don't you take a shower? Yay, finally! One more
Something
gold.
than take a shower. Why are you so nice? Why are you so nice to him?
Well,
He's
he's...
got an upper hand again, is it not?
Yeah, well, you need to turn around when
No, not really.
You need to turn around when they're coming up behind you.
Yeah, no. Understand how it works. So how is everyone today? He's good.
He's
Tell us in
okay.
the comments what you were up to today. Be at school or... Like to hear it.
But don't feel forced to.
Of course not. Nobody's forcing anyone to do anything.
Come on!
Oh, we've got enough the rough.
Rough the puff. For the puff.
I've got a stick. I'm not afraid to slap you with it. Oh, he almost
He
done.
was doing some
He
special
was doing
attack,
an
yeah.
ear splitter
Yep. He didn't get a chance though.
because we slapped him.
Because Ollie is so strong. We've got 17 gold coins and
Plus 3, 7, 8, 20.
something
We've
shiny
got 20
here.
gold coins.
yeah. Okay. He's gonna attack us as well, so.
He's fast. Why-
Sleepy fowl. Sleepy fowl.
I think he may be a magic character. He's doing drowsy. Oh, he missed. That's a good enemy to get XP from.
Yeah. That wasn't too bad.
I thought we got 0 XP from that.
1.
And 1 poison be gone.
Oh, that's nice. There's something shiny here.
Booster
shoots.
shoots.
Where are we going?
I don't.
Oh, wow, we are
Off track.
We should be going this way. Okay.
Okay, so behind you.
I can see it.
There's it. We don't get a break, do we?
Let's go!
We're trying to get to the deep dark woods.
We'll be playing the Ni no Kuni 2 as well.
Once we finish Ni no
Once we
Kuni
finish
1.
this one, yes. We'll be playing Dragon Quest and what else? Luigi Mansion,
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
Yes. My mum will be playing Breath of the Wild, not
Yeah,
me.
you don't want to play this one as well. You're just doing voices.
I don't. I'm not interested in Breath of the Wild. It's not my type of game.
Yeah. I guess everybody has their own taste.
Watch this!
My mouth tastes like
Uh-oh.
teeth.
I fell asleep.
My mouth tastes like teeth. Is that supposed to happen? I've got.
So yeah, Matthew is not feeling well today, so he didn't go to school because he's just not. Is that the right way? That's the wrong way, isn't it? Because you need to go all the way around.
You can
Oh, can you
walk
go
through
this
the
way?
bushes.
Yeah. Upper hand, of course you've got an upper hand. Try to catch me. That's a wrong way. You said it's a wrong.
it's not.
Look how.
You can walk through the bushes.
Yeah, but that's a wrong way. Look,
How
because
is it not?
oh, it is.
You can go through.
Oh, yeah. Is it this way? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a person in
But-
the bushes.
But with maps, eh? Is that the right way?
Yes.
That's the route.
The other way.
Yeah, true. What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
The deep dark wood.
Forest of fairy tales, because every fairy tale is set in the deep dark wood. Look at that, it's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah man, these are ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventure so far. And while in places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says, give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kinda scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties also let you save your progress. A traveller's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. It's better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tiggy! Now that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righty-o, next stop, the old man of the woods.
Okay, so we do this woods, yes, and then we will finish off, but just now we'll save. Your HP and restored, yes we do.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I know, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I do
I thought
apologize.
you didn't want to save.
No, I don't.
Okay. So do we follow Drippy? I guess we do.
It's a nice woods, isn't it?
It
It
is.
looks nice.
Bum, 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 bum.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me! Ugh.
Whoopsie daisy, he fell.
Good that there's grass.
Who goes there?
Uh-oh.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak.
Oh, it
How
looks like a
do you will live
ducky.
with us?
Oh,
Mikey.
Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, didn't you, bad ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there is no spell named Form Familiar here. You what?
The boy is correct. Look at this wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages.
Really? Knickers! So does that mean I can't cast a spell?
Ho ho ho! I'm Father Christmas. I am not as powerless as all that young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. It's a weird tree.
I like it.
I'm scared.
I like it.
We got a spell. We're getting a spell, isn't it?
Yay. You received the spell describing the Form Familiar spell.
A page.
I said the
Yeah,
spell, didn't
That's
I?
alright.
Thank you very much, old Father Oak.
But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such is life.
Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy.
Form familiar.
Gateway.
No. We're gonna get a familiar.
Hopefully.
A little pet.
Oh.
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own
He
heart,
looks
a
funny.
familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
You can really help me fight?
Baby.
He's funny.
That was a neat trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
So this is a familiar, huh? And you'll become... The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better give this little fellow a name, eh?
Oh, what are we gonna call him?
Don't know.
What do you think we should call him? What is that? Oh, how do you call that? Okay. But Tico.
Huh?
Tico.
Okay. Is this spelled with a K?
No, Tico.
Okay. Kiko.
Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch.
You just received this page describing the Healing Touch spell. Tidy, that's the most useful spell. There is for what was wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy.
Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball.
Shit's a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping ate fire, man. Even though Treeface here is scared of Fireball.
Drippy, how dare you! You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy?
Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You received the page describing the Fireball spell.
Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open your spells menu, while spells like Healing Touch can be used at any time. Fireball is meant primarily for use in a battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell may save the day.
You can now use the spells menu.
Nice. Oh,
A beak.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? What do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Yippee! Ta-da! Yes!
teeny boppet.
We can do this.
Teeny boppers. Right, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you've got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone through the trouble of making him, so you best give him a go, eh? Select him, will you? Tico! Tidy, now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle on top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is shows you how much longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired they can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's his sign.
They've got the same sign?
Yeah. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Now let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost NPTs. You can see the cost written next to them. Okay, so...
A barrage of random stuff.
But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Listen, right, let's finish with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with them regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L on it, innit? Now I'm gonna stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to go singing for your supper. Go on, boy, back.
So a barrage random
Oh,
stuff.
you
Yeah.
need to... Oh, he's attacking.
Cat loose.
I like it.
Cat loose. Cat loose. Yeah.
He's more damage, but it's faster. It's a lot faster though. Oh, he's level 1.
Yeah, I guess they will level up quite quickly.
They
It
should.
seems like that.
Oh yeah, see?
Yeah,
Tico
so-
already leveled up. Tico reached level 2. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiars loose and when to take control of yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Whee! Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in a creature cage. In a creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kind of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy! Feed the little blighters enough of of what they fancy and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow. Meaning you can push their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. Ain't it?
Still a lot of dialogue.
The creature cage, you got it. I promise to look after him real well, Drippy.
The creature cage is now accessible from the main menu.
Oh, I almost forgot we had something we wanted to ask you. Your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell and he's broken hearted, see?
Broken hearted you say? Shadar's evil spreads still farther, so you will be needing...
That way, Bill, you know. Look at you. There's quick you are. You still got it, haven't you? Innit?
Ho ho ho! Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere.
Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you?
Lost it, the insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We've not got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he?
Oh, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man.
Alright. I get the flippin' message. Go on. What is it you need us for?
Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see.
The Guardian? What's up with the old fellow?
I am afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties.
Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better go help you sort him out then, eh? The Guardian, he sounds kinda tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than the average beastie, but you've got familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're gonna take down Shadar, you can't black out of a bit of light Guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it.
How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Bye-bye, ducky.
First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, then Ollie boy. I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new familiar mate and how do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you find all sorts of details about you and your familiars' abilities. It looks a bit complicated, but there are a few open options kicking about in there, to be fair. Soon you'll get the hang of it, man. Now you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do in it. But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. It's what we call leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long and all that and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy.
Your friends and familiars are now accessible from the main menu. Okay, so we've got friends and familiars. You go in, you just check what he's got. There's equipment, a shield, there is some kind of
Other
accessory,
shield.
attack, defend, cut loose. That's all what we've got at the moment. And we've got a cage where we can just choose him, and we've got treats. We don't have any.
Tico, but we
Yeah.
don't have any. And
Treats,
I
so
think that would
yeah.
be a good place to end this episode.
yeah, exactly. We'll be recording the third part of No Kuni Wrath tomorrow. So we do hope you enjoy this episode and wait for another one, for the next one.
Please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask down in the comment section.
Oh, you can give us some ideas for the next names if we are gonna catch any new familiars.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking forward to that as well. And we hope you have a lovely day, and we see you tomorrow.
Bye!
Bye!